Hello and welcome to Rose Plays Season 29, Episode 33. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we continue the Let's Play of Control. The Let's Play. Forgot that part. So last time we beat the base game, and yeah, I gotta talk to him, probably her up there too. We did one question and then was like, yeah, you know what?
Portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. If we could just flush out the stragglers.
Yeah, probably his portal.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look,
Dang.
don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink. So, well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit, Phaeton. Sorry.
Whatever you want to call me.
One day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
It's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
No.
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Probably not.
But I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand.
Come here, Garfield.
Some of the things
That's not coming here. That's doing some flip.
Mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever going to end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Thank
Well,
God.
It's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The Foundation.
Last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question.
I feel like she would have punched him too.
But she was by herself. If that helps at all.
Nope.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up.
I mean, sort of.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
There haven't been any Hiss sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from
Oh.
The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later. His arm stuck in the vending machine.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible.
Interesting. Variance in alterations. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in the undiscovered linear progress leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented paladin and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Yeah, no, nothing. Now, why is she important, though?
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
The
The slide
DLCs.
projector turned off. The Hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any Hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Pretty much.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
Yeah, I wish I could help you more.
I think I can help with that.
Wait, what?
I am making you the head of research, effectively. I
Oh.
want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... Really?
Yes.
I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes. Yes, I accept.
I mean, with
Great.
Darling gone, right?
Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it looks like I can still talk to you, though.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss
Yes.
he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll
Oh.
take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I didn't know there were
That
side
his
missions
particular
still.
use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling, the biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating.
So we got one more side mission?
The data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Well, that's why you made her head of research, Mr. Tomasi. Didn't know that was a thing, but okay.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember?
True,
I'm
but I've
still the
embraced the role.
Nothing's changed, not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone.
Yeah, they are.
Knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes.
Let's hope so.
We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
I mean, that's a good thing.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
I mean, yes, Darling did say.
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with,
It's
he
possible.
could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness.
I think he was.
Or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far.
You
Knowing that
think?
consciousness can perceive his surroundings. I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Maybe he liked you.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
I hope that he does.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
True.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just...
I know.
Well,
Safety first.
you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that. So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
Yeah, but you broke free.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on.
Must have been us.
Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
Me?
You.
She's good at this.
Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't
That
think
seems
we're
right.
ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me.
That's nice.
Good to know. Thanks, Emily. I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power.
That's
which
true.
have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
But why?
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Yeah, the board can't be.
It is.
All right, how we doing? 11 minutes, cool.
Well, I've got a bureau to run.
Guess we got Tomasi.
Soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual...
All right, Mr. Tomasi. Sure.
bestowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And
Dang.
never touch my work again.
Wowzers. Guess we're gonna take care of Tomasi, huh? Sure, we'll try that way. I don't know, though. There's only one way to find out. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Oh?
There you are.
See that? Why is Tomasi in here? Please leave me alone. Oh. Well, okay. I was not expecting that. I don't even know what happened. I was trying to murder him until I wasn't. Sterling? Yeah, I know. Nope. Yeah.
There. That's the bureau. Should start looking for any missions.
Okay. Yeah, no. Wonderful. How about no? Woo! Speak to Emily. Gotcha. Yeah, I learned my lesson after the first one. Yeah, that's interesting. What can we learn? Sterling AWE. A paranatural object appeared in a field outside of town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising. No civilians were injured, though a family dog had been reported missing since the event. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communications using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and an analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After blank days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck and with built-in BlackRock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading to the oldest house. Oh. I guess. Okay, maybe we can find out what's in here.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Oh.
Our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality.
Guess we'll go talk to her and see what happens.
Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado.
Yeah, what that thing is, huh?
It's a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we have
that they did.
From Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with
and there was nothing.
Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field.
Okay.
This is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering
of
our
course.
airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet.
I see what they're doing.
Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
They're smart. Okay, so We still have time. Although we still don't know what's going on either. Let's see if we can at least start the or let's see if we can do the phone call. Yeah. Just to get the foundation going.
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office.
Of course you did.
The archives for the rest, but I'm not going through the panopticon. Not with the altered items loose.
I took care of that.
Then go see if any ranger squads are available for a file retrieval mission.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
That's
You're
true.
right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's
Maybe
why
they
I
shouldn't
won.
be.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Cool.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden. If the slide projector...
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Which is the object of power, the slide or the slide projector? Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
I think it's the fallacy. 22, so we still got time. We're gonna go to get the phone call out of the way then. Sure. Yeah, no, thank you. Not yet. Foundation. All right, awesome. Nope, actually.
I heard Hope was promoted. Head of research.
She was by me.
The director's just handing out promotions?
I guess you better get in there.
Hi. You're not getting any. Yep, there we go. We'll take care of this, get back to the elevator, and probably leave it here, maybe. Oh, cool. Wait, was that what I think it was? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
He probably did.
He and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what the board has to say. Director, crisis in Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We opened the tree in maintenance. Okay. Hurry.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot.
Oh,
We need to
okay.
check this out.
Oops. Thanks. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and leave it here. I didn't think there was going to be a side mission. I thought we were going to just get straight to the DLC, but that was just a lie. All right, so when we come back, we'll start the Foundation DLC for sure. But until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And apparently, we did save you for last. We didn't lie.